Hi, this is Randy from Funeral Funds of America, and in this video we're going to talk about the cost to buy $15,000 worth of burial, cremation, final expense, life insurance, funeral funds insurance for a 55-year-old male. And first thing I want to let you know is you can go directly to our website, funeralfunds.com, Funeral Funds of America, and we've got this quoter on just about every page, and you can just enter your information, how much coverage you want, birthday, all that stuff, and it will give you actual pricing right there on the spot. And I'll show you the quoter, what the back end of that looks like, and you'll be able to see all the different insurance companies. It's the same one that we use to quote you, so you get some really great, accurate information there. Also, in the comments section of this video, we'll include a link to our YouTube quoter, which is funeralfunds.com/YouTube. And we'll have a special quoter there where you can access discounts and everything there as well too. You are also welcome to call us at 888-862-9456. And let's get down to talking about $15,000 worth of life insurance. So the first thing you might want to think about with $15,000 is that going to be enough for your needs as a 55-year-old male? Now, certainly if you were going to have a cremation at some point in the future, $15,000 is more than enough. In fact, you probably don't need that much. So just keep in mind, for a cremation, you may be overinsured at $15,000. And if you're looking at a burial at age 55, the average cost of a burial right now is around $10,000. But we know that price is going to be going up in the future. And at 55, we're hoping you make it to 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So, we know it's going to be more expensive for a funeral in the future. So getting some extra insurance is not a bad idea, just to compensate for the cost of inflation, increasing the price of everything. So, you could always get $10,000 right now if that's all you could afford, if your budget was a little bit tight, and you could add more coverage later. A lot of people would just say, hey, I just want to do it right now because I'm, 55. I'm only getting older and it's going to be more expensive. So that $15,000 would be appropriate. And then a few years down the road, if you want to add more coverage, you could just come back to us and we could just add some extra coverage to that. So you would have the bulk of your insurance needs taken care of, and then we would add on a smaller amount of coverage later, and it would be less expensive. So just keep that in mind. But $15,000 is not about amount of coverage. The one thing you want to really make sure, though, is that you have first day coverage. Oh, first day coverage. You absolutely must have first day coverage. And we really just do not recommend those 2-year waiting period plans. We actually don't help people out with those. But there's a lot of companies out there like Colonial Penn. They advertise a lot. You've probably seen their $9.95 a month plan. Let's see how much that would be. $9.95. $9.95 will only buy one unit, which is $1,420. Tell me, if you're getting buried, is $1,420 going to do it? No. So Colonial Penn, fine, they're a fine company. They just advertise a lot on TV. That's an expensive way of advertising. And boy, they've got some brilliant marketers, because a lot of people call in thinking they're going to get $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 for $9.95, and they are truly shocked how little coverage you actually get. So great marketing, but not always probably the best product for folks out there once you understand what's going on. And you got a 2-year waiting period. So let's take a look here. Let's take a look here at what $10,000 or so would be with Colonial Penn. Now keep in mind, we recommend first day coverage, right? We want to get you first day coverage. The only reason you wouldn't qualify for first day coverage is if you waited too long and you had like a terminal illness or dementia, or dialysis, or in the hospital, or a nursing home or something like that. So, and also you have to be alive to get this insurance. And we get calls all the time where people say, hey, we had a family member die this last week. They didn't have any money. We don't have any money. We need to get this insurance right away on them because the funeral home's asking for money. And we have to tell them that, unfortunately, we can't help people get insurance, life insurance, cremation, burial, final expense, funeral funds insurance. We can't get them at that insurance once somebody's died. And, it's really sad to be able to tell these families that are struggling and in such despair that, the answer to this is people need to get this insurance before they pass away. They need this insurance before they actually need it. So, let us know. We can help you get first day coverage in almost every case. 95% of the people we help qualify for first day coverage. But let's get back to this, $15,000. So you can't buy $15,000 worth of Colonial Penn, $9.95 per unit pricing insurance. You've got to buy it by units, and it's really confusing. But let's take a look. Like right here, 10 units is $1,420 or $14,200. And if we got 11 units, that's $15,620, and that's 110. So if you could even do it, which you can't, $15,000 would be around $105. I'm just kind of splitting the numbers between their units. So keep that in mind, around $105. Well, let's go over and look at what first day coverage would be. So we've got $15,000 for a male, age 55. And let's hit the quote button. Let's find out. Remember, Colonial Penn, $105, roughly. And, here we go. So Trinity Life Insurance, great company. We work with them. We can get you that pricing. They are $47.87. So literally, Colonial Penn, you're paying over 200% more, for the same amount of coverage. And they're going to force you to have a 2-year waiting period. And if you die in that 2-year waiting period of any health or medical reason, they're only going to refund your money plus a small interest amount. So why would you do that? Why would you do that when you can get first day coverage, leverage your money, and theoretically you could get this insurance and die 1 month later, and you will have paid out $47.87, and the insurance company will pay out $15,000. Colonial Penn, they're going to make you wait. They'll just give you your money back. Same thing with some other insurance companies. Mutual of Omaha, their United of Omaha division, that's a 2-year waiting period. AIG, Gerber, all 2-year waiting periods. Definitely stay away from those when you qualify for first day coverage. A couple other things here. Let's see. Let's go back here. So again, 109, we don't recommend that at all. And let's look at a couple other companies here while we're here, since I got the quoter pulled up, and I want to show you how what you're going to expect to see when you're on our website using our quoter. So a couple other companies out there, like Lincoln Heritage here. They're a fine company. There's nothing wrong with them, except they charge a lot of money. That's what our clients tell us anyway. So they would charge you $73. Now, the thing that Lincoln Heritage does is they say, hey, we've got this program. We'll call 2 or 3 different places, after you're gone, so your family member doesn't have to worry about that and make those calls and everything, because it's going to be struggling, because they're going to be mourning your loss and all that other stuff. But the fact is, you pay a hefty price for that feature. So again, $73. Let's jump up here again and look at what we were at, our $73. So $47. So that's going to be for, see, it's math. Oh my gosh. What is it? Too much math for me today. That was 73 to 47. So that's 23, around $25 more a month. So you're going to pay $300 more a year for them to make 3 phone calls. Now consider this at age 55. We're hoping you're going to live a long time. If you live another 10 years, that $300 is going to be $3,000. So you're paying them $3,000 to make some phone calls. And how we've kind of saved people that money is we've got a funeral and estate planning guide. We provide that for free. You can fill it out on your own. Take care of that stuff while you're alive so that your family doesn't have to struggle with it when you're gone. And, you get a lower insurance and you're not overpaying $3,000 or $6,000 or depending on how long you live. And that money's actually better off in your pocket rather than some insurance company executive. And I'd rather see you spend that money on your family rather than, give that to the insurance company people. So keep that in mind. A couple other companies out there, you can just see them all here, like Lumico. We run into them once in a while. They're a fairly expensive company, $62 versus $47. Why would you pay an extra $15 a month? It doesn't make sense, does it? But some people do. Don't do that, though. We'd rather see you have the money. So again, if you want to use our quoter, just go onto our website. We've got it right here. We're going to have a link to it. Again, in the comments, funeralfunds.com/YouTube. We'll have a special quoter there where you can access discounts. And also in the comment section, we're going to have videos for $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, and $25,000, just like we did right here. And you can click on those. And also, if you just want to talk with the person, talk with a real life person, we're licensed in all 50 states. We can help you everywhere. Our toll-free number is 888-862-9456. But just, if it's not the right time for you right now, we understand. If it is the right time for you, then we understand. So just reach out to us when you're ready. We'll be here, and we'll take good care of you. And we'll, as you can see, we'll check all the different insurance companies and get you the best plan you qualify for at the best pricing. Until then, you take care, you stay safe. Take care. Bye-bye.